Before diving into expensive home renovations, it's important to know that not all upgrades will boost your home's value. In fact, some well intentioned projects could actually leave you with a bigger bill and no or little return on investment when it's time to actually sell your home. I'm Tanya Hamilton with Urban Haven Real Estate. Let's take a look at 5 types of home renovations that don't necessarily increase your home's value when you sell. Okay, number one is extensive landscaping. While curb appeal is important and definitely yard maintenance is of value, it will help you sell your home. Overly elaborate landscaping, such as installing fountains or statues, exotic plants, complex designs, overly luxury components in your backyard or in your landscaping rarely actually increases your home value. Many buyers prefer lower maintenance yards and definitely don't necessarily see the value of luxury things unless it is actually a luxury home in a luxury community. Okay, number two, converting a bedroom into something else. While you can utilize that space as something else, making substantial changes to that space that make it hard for somebody else to use that bedroom as a future can be a definite negative. So things like, converting it to a walk-in closet or a gym with a different type of flooring. More bedrooms typically mean a higher home value, so losing one might mean that you lose out on potential buyers. So again, not necessarily just utilizing that space. I'm talking about renovating that space so that it makes it hard for the next owner to use that space as a bedroom. Number 3, while you're renovating, it is really important to note that highly personalized decor choices or something that's maybe highly trendy that will go out of style really quickly may impact your ability to sell. Things like bold color choices, eccentric tile designs, or unique wallpapers may suit your taste, but they could deter buyers who prefer a neutral or a more blank slate. They might view these decor choices as an extra expense if they want to redecorate or repaint. So my recommendation would always be, if you're doing renovations and you like a certain style, if you are living there for a really long time and you're making those renovations specifically for you, you do what makes the space happy and cheerful and like you want to live there. If you're renovating specifically for the purpose of selling, keep it neutral, keep it basic, and keep it modern and basic. Number 4, high-end appliances. So while buyers, when they're looking at places, they do, tend to notice if the appliances aren't great. On the flip side, when they are looking and there are newer appliances, unless we're talking about the upper end of the market, high-end appliances just really don't attract buyers. Very few buyers are concerned with how expensive necessarily the appliances are. They go, do they look new? Do they look functional? Is it the right size? Is it going to work for my specific food prep or, kitchen needs, lifestyle needs? So energy efficient appliances are a great selling point. Splurging on top of the line or custom appliances probably isn't going to yield a return on investment as much as what you would hope. So keep that in mind if you are buying a new appliance package. Okay, number 5, luxury upgrades or extravagant features, things like extravagant lighting fixtures, custom designs, importing a special marble from elsewhere. Again, if you have a luxury home in a luxury area, those might yield some returns. But if you have an apartment or a townhouse, you're not likely to get any further return than does it look nice? And, can I see myself living here in terms of from the buyer perspective? Those things don't tend to add a lot of value, especially not at the lower end of the market, in the apartment market sector and the townhouse sector. Those luxury upgrades commonly would go unnoticed, and buyers just aren't willing to pay extra for them. So if you're doing a renovation in an apartment or a townhouse, or even a renovation in maybe a less desirable area of the city, then you would want to keep your renovation quality, moderate and not high end or not luxury. And that's how you're going to get the most return on investment. We hope you enjoyed the video today. Leave a comment if there is a topic that you want us to address, or if you want to know more. Feel free to DM us or find us on Instagram or Facebook, or send us an email at urbanhavengroup@gmail.com.